Happy Pintastic Tuesday, friends. Today we're starting off at Disney Springs. It is Pin Drop Tuesday, and we're gonna go and see what pins are left after the big drop this morning. A bunch of pins dropped, and we're gonna see what's left because I wasn't here this morning, early this morning. It is morning still, but I wasn't here early. So it's gonna be an exciting day. We're here for pin drop. Then we're gonna do some pin trading because we're looking for the Hidden Disne Wave B pins that allegedly have been spotted on pin boards. We are also going to head to Epcot and do a little pin trading over there under the breezeway. We have a very busy day today. It's all about the pins. And then we're gonna head to one of my favorite Disney resorts to check out their pin boards. So now, join me and let's have a pintastic day. We've made it to Pin Traders. Let's cross our little pin trading fingers here and see if some of the pins are still available. Here are some of the new pins that have dropped that are open edition. These are all Tower of Terror, but look at this, A Bug's Life. And these are all the pins that have dropped that are open edition. Here's the pin board inside Pin Traders, and I don't see any new Hidden Disne Wave Bs here. So we're just gonna keep moving on. Yippee! I didn't have to be here and wait online for hours and hours. Walked in, walked out with all the pins except for the initial pins. They didn't have those. Those sold out. But I don't care. I didn't want those. So I'm super excited to show you what pin haul I have here with me today. We're at Guest Relations. We're at the podium, and here are all the pins, and we don't see any of the new Hidden Disne Wave B pins on the board, so we're gonna keep on moving. Here's the pin board inside the Christmas store, and no Hidden Disne Wave Bs spotted here. The cast member said, nope, they haven't been seen here at all, not yet. Here's the pin board at Wonderful World of Memories. And there's nothing on this pin board. Nothing in the ways of new, nothing in the ways of real even. Here's the pin board at Art of Disney, and we don't see any new pins on the board for us that we're looking for. We don't even see any real pins on the board to trade for. From here, we're gonna run to Epcot, and we're gonna see what we can find there. But I also wanna show you all the pins that I got today, and I wasn't here for 4 hours waiting online. So one of them sold out. That's all right. I don't care. We're inside the toy store, and here are the pins. Nothing new. There is a real chip pin right here. I think that's about it. Woohoo! We found one real pin on the Disney springboards. Let's just keep checking the boards a little longer, and then we're going to be moving on, but let's go check the boards. Here's the pin board inside shipping. Inside Marketplace Co-op, we find that we see nothing on their pin board that is new. Here's the second pin board at Marketplace Co-op. There's a really cute, very cute orange bird pin. I think we're going to trade for that one. We secured orange bird, and we're going to leave this Mickey cupcake from the Hidden Disne Wave A series behind. Isn't this cute, this little ice cream dish? It's Mickey. I think it's, let's see. how much it is. $39. But you can get it engraved or painted on. Very cool. Should we get one? Should we get one for Ricky? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe another time. Because we're supposed to be pin trading. Looking for pins here. Not shopping. Shopping for pins, yes. Shopping for other merch? Not today. Let's head into World of Disney. I was hoping that the Halloween merchandise would have dropped. And there are a few items that are considered Halloween, like Nightmare and Haunted Mansion, but that's not what I was looking for. I want the full Halloween merch drop. I think it's going to be probably, if not this weekend, probably the next, or maybe it's going to be the week of the Halloween party. Maybe. We'll see. I'm at my car and I'm getting ready to go to Epcot, but I want to show you the pins I got, and I want to open the Wishables mystery pack. So let me show you all the pins I got. So I want to show you this pin here, which is the Figment pin. And this is Figment on the Imagination ride. I just love this pin. It's not new, but it's kind of new. Then I got Goofy Tower of Terror, Annual Pass Holder Hitchhiking Ghosts, Evil Queen Enchanted Doors. Let's open it up. Let me show you. This is what it looks like on the inside. The magic mirror. And then you got the Evil Queen with the apple. Isn't that cool? I'm not collecting Enchanted Doors, but I had to have this one. I also have the Madame Mim one, and those are the two that I have in my collection. I got Pin Collectors, Chip and Dale. I got Donald at Tower of Terror, Stitch at Tower of Terror, and the last pin I got, this Tower of Terror pin, opens up. It does open up. The last pin I got is this Tower of Terror pin, and when you open it up, it features Mickey and Minnie, and it says going down. Isn't it cool? Okay, now that you've seen all the pins I got, let's open the Wishables. I don't know who I'm getting in here. Let's open this pack. Oh. It's not that hard to open, really, it's not. Who did I get? Who did I get? You can look first. Ursula. I don't collect Wishables, but I don't know. These are pretty fun. It's Minnie. I just might keep these. It's Sarah Sanderson. Mary Sanderson. And Pluto. Not bad. So now let's head on over to Epcot and see what other pin adventure awaits us today. We have arrived at Epcot. Woo! We are heading to the Breezeway because we are going to do some magical pin trading there. I know I'm going to find something really good under that Breezeway. Woo! But before we go there, let's stop by Guest Relations. They have a pin board out. Let's check it out. So here's the pin board by Guest Relations, and we don't see anything for us on this pin board. If you guys know Summer, and I'm sure you do, because she's always doing these pin trading vlogs or shorts on Instagram where they do challenges. So today, I had the pleasure of talking to Jacob. He's on a mission today, so watch for that video. We are at the Breezeway, and it looks pretty busy here. Let's do a few trades, and I don't know where to go first. Well, let's find someone. Here's my first trade with the gentleman here under the breezeway. I'm going to trade out my Hercules for this Snow White pin. To me, it looks vintage. It's a very cool pin, so I'm going to trade for this pin. I'm doing another trade, and I'm trading out Pinocchio and Mickey, and I'm picking up Stitch and Remy. I'm going to be trading out my Artlands pin here with Aurora and the Owl for Darkwing Duck. We're done pin trading under the breezeway. We're going to head into Disney Traders. I want to see their pin board, and I want to see what other pins are here. So let's step into Disney Traders. Here's a quick look at the pin board inside Disney Traders. So far, no Hidden Disneys here at Epcot either. Actually, not many real pins at Epcot either. We're gonna head to the Mexican Pavilion. We're gonna go check and see. Sometimes the Mexican Pavilion drops some great pins. So let's go check it out. Here's the pin board in the Mexican Pavilion. And I'm gonna do a trade for these two Stitch pins. So I'm gonna leave behind the Monsters Inc. pin and the Donald Angel pin. Look what I got, you guys. Two of the new Hidden Disne Wave B pins. Woohoo! It's Pocahontas and the mini sign from Hollywood Studios. Check it out. They are out. Score. Big time score. Woohoo! Wow. Exciting. Now you got to remember they're not on the pin boards. These pins are not going to be on the pin boards. So don't bother looking. They're going to be on cast member lanyards and pouches. But let me just tell you something. Make sure you don't have those cheapy fake pins, because if they see that, they just may not show you what they have. So make sure you show them your good pins. So then they're just going to whip those pins out, and you're going to get the Hidden Disne Wave B pins. But don't get too excited, especially if you live here. Those pins will be around the parks, and then later on, after the craze is done, nobody will want them. Just like the Wave A's right now. Nobody wants those. So take your time and just enjoy being here at the parks. Here at Disney Pin Traders, I found a really cool Stitch pin. I'm going to trade Cinderella out for Stitch. There is one more place that I want to check for these Hidden Disne Wave B pins. I'm going to make a stop there. So I'm going to leave Epcot now, and I'll meet you at my secret location. We're here at my favorite pin trading resort, and it is Coronado Springs. Let's see if we're going to have luck here, and we're going to find what we've been looking for, the Hidden Disne Wave B pins here. Wish us luck. Here's the pin board at Coronado Springs, and I don't see anything on the pin board, but we're going to go check with the cast members and see if they have any trivia for us. There is nothing at Coronado Springs. Usually I do pretty good here, but they didn't refresh the boards yet. And plus, I spoke to one of my friends that work here, and she said that she hasn't seen the Hidden Disne just yet. So soon, but not yet. It turned out to be a great day because I am grateful I found two of those Hidden Disne 2026 Wave B pins. I cannot complain. Okay, my friends, I think I'm going to end the video right here, and I'll see you next time here on Mia at WDW. Thank you for watching. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below, say hello, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Bye everybody, stay magical.